post. Today we will see about AAO versus IPO, that is assistant accounts officer or inspector post. Which exam you have to, which one you have to choose, and various aspects regarding this we will cover in this video, like transfers, future, entry barrier, and all these things. And I have received one email a few months back on this aspect. Sir, I am a postal assistant for 4 years of service and I am confused whether I would prepare for a IPO or AAO. Kindly guide what points should be kept in center before choosing the two. Kindly help me out and I would be highly grateful for this. This is the email that I have received. There are 2 points. One is the choosing between IPO and AAO, and one more thing I like is that within 4 years of a service he is planning for the inspector or AAO, though the service required for IPO or AAO is 8 years and above. So this is a good point, and today we will see all these differences and which one to choose from. By the end of the video, you will be able to identify which one is for you, AAO or IPO. Now see one by one what are the differences. The first one is AAO, assistant accounts officer, is an accounts line post, and inspector post is a executive line post where you will do the inspection job, and AAO will be you can be a part of the two departments, either it can be Department of Post or Department of Telecommunication, whereas the inspector post is only meant for DOP alone. And regarding the eligibility, if you can see, AAO, those who are eligible with 14 years of service in L1, that is 1800 grade pay of earlier grade pay, that is MTS with 14 years of service, and L2, those who are in L2 level 2 with a grade pay 1900 earlier grade pay, and 13 years of service is required to appear for AAO examination. For example, L2 means driver post, L3 is a postman post, and a postman can appear after 11 years of service in postman, and a PA can appear with 9 years of service in PA into L4, that is level 4 2400 grade pay, and L5 is 2800 grade pay 7 years or LSG, and L6 is 4200 grade pay and with the 4 years of service they are eligible for appearing for AAO examination. And there for the IPO examination, a PA or LSG official with 8 years of service in PA cadre can appear for the IPO examination. Further, in AAO, one more point I would like to tell regarding the eligibility. Suppose there is a postman service of some 4 years and PA service some 8 years. 4 years plus 8 years means 12 years. Here, for the lowest one will be taken as the service required for this one, sir. Once again I will tell you. Suppose there is a postman service is some 5 years, PA service is some 6 years. Put together service is 11 years. This person is eligible for appearing for the AAO because the lowest of the service, from both the services, which is the lowest is the postman service. For postman service, what is the category number of years required? It is 11. So here he has completed 11, so he is eligible for this one. And for a PA who has completed 5 years of service and a postman some 4 years, PA 5 years and postman 5 years, total 9 years, don't think that he is eligible for appearing for the AAO because it will take the lowest cadre service requirement, that is 11 years. So now even though PA it is only 5 years, he is not eligible. So these things you have to remember. Lowest cadre, whenever you take a combined service, lowest cadre will be taken. For AAO gusted, it is a cadre of a gusted group B cadre. IPO is a non-gusted group B cadre. This you have to remember. And for AAO, who is it will be good for those who do not enjoy administrative powers. AAO post is better, and for those who enjoy the powers of administration, and to execute, it is IPO is good. And for those who are introverts and those who don't have good communication skills and all, AAO is one of the better choice. And those who are extroverts and those who have good communication skills and those who can go around, IPO is a choice. And those who don't like challenges and to have a peaceful job, generally AAO is preferable. And those who loves challenges and move about, it is IPO. And those who hate targets, better you go for AAO. And those who don't hate targets, at least nobody loves targets, but at least they should not hate the targets. So because targets are the part of inspectorial job. And daily mobility is a problem for those who are daily mobility is a problem. AAO is preferable. And those who loves to travel and no issue with the mobility, then inspector post will be comfortable for them. And regarding one most important point regarding transfers, both posts are transferable posts, that you have to understand. Every 3 years both posts will be rotated. But one more important point is that all over India it is an transferable post for AAO. And transfer is meant for all over India in IPO also. Nowadays they are conducting a common examination for the entire country. Earlier also they used to conduct. Now the point is that this year onwards they are allotting the circle based on the total number of vacancies in the entire country, not the circle alone. So you may be having a chance of posting in the other circles also whenever you get a good score when compared to the other circle guy. So that is the point. And here one more point from AAO side is that every 3 years 90% of the people they will be rotated. And there is a point of 6 years station tenure. Here station, I mean it is circle. That is the main issue with the AAO post. Station here means 6 years. Every 6 years you have to change the circle. And once you go to the other circle, coming back to the home circle will take some more time. And it depends on the seniority and the vacancies available within the circle. So it takes some more time for you. Immediately if you want to come to home circle, it may not be possible within 3 years like that. So it may take some more time. So that is the only major challenge in AAO. And IPO, for example, for in IPO the transfer is all over India, but once you are allotted to the home circle, first you may be allotted to your home circle or to the other circle depending upon your rank. If you get good rank, you may be allotted to the same circle. If you don't get a better rank, you will be allotted to some other circle. And you can apply for Rule 38 and come back to your home circle maybe within 2 years or 3 years, depending on the vacancy and the seniority. But once you come to your home circle, then you can continue within the home circle until you become next cadre post, that is ASP or SP. So this is there. And 3 years of transfer, right, is 3 years, every 3 years rotation will be there within the circle for IPO. But AAO after 6 years he may have to move to the other circle. This is the major point that you have to keep in mind before going to these posts. There are people who enjoy AAO. There are people who feel bad about it also because of this aspect. Similarly, inspector posts also. So you should keep it in mind. I am just giving the points so that you can understand better and go for it. If you understand the things what are going to come, and if you still choose it, that is for you, and it is good for you. Because without knowledge, if you jump into the system and you feel bad about it, that is not good. So the 10th point is, I will here present you some 21 points that about both perspectives, so that you can take a righteous decision. After 4 years for AAO, you can become AAO NFSG, and AAO you will get AO pay. That means accounts officer pay you will get after 4 years. And for IPO, you can become ASP after 6 years minimum, depends on the vacancy position. Sometimes Right. Sometimes it may take less, sometimes in some other circles it may take more, but it depends on the vacancy position also. And AAO now with level 8 can become level 9 AAO NFSG after 4 years by default. With just service you can become AAO NFSG level 9. Whereas inspector post from level 7, it is a level 7 post, you can become level 8 ASP. Up to level 8 only you can come. So here it is up to level 8, it is up to level 9. That difference is there even after promotion also. This is by default 4 years you will be given the pay. Here you have to earn by the seniority. That is the point. And the post should be there, that ASP post will be different, posting will be there. And regarding AAO, one more point is that there will be posts like AAO, ICO, SB. In some rare cases, AAO, IFA, internal financial advisor, will also be there. And in RO and CO, there will be AAO posts. They will be stationary, but they will have also some inspections. At least 10 days in a month, they have to go out for inspections. Whereas inspector posts, there are stationary jobs like IPOC, OS, office superintendent or ASP headquarters type of posts. And in CORO also, you will have a stationary job, inspector FS or inspector technology, IPPG, like that. Some IP establishment, some posts are there in RO and CO also. These are called the stationary jobs. Otherwise, subdivision heads, they will be moving around. And in DAP office also, there will be what they will be doing. The persons who are posted in GM Finance office or DAP office, so that is called PAO. Supervisory jobs will be there, and some inspections also they have to carry out. How the inspections will be there? For example, for 50% of HOs of the same circle they have to inspect, and 50% of the HOs in the neighboring circles also. That means AAO has to move to the neighboring circles also for inspection purpose. This is the one more point you have to understand. Monthly, one in a small circle. Generally, monthly you will have one inspection in a small circle to be carried out by you as an in charge, and you have to carry out aspects regarding SB, pensions, inspections, and like that. And big circles, if you are in a big circle like Maharashtra and other circles, then bi-monthly one inspection will be there, and you will have to assist the NFSG or senior most AAO for carrying out the inspection. And the inspections will be like this. For 10 days duration, there will be two types of inspections. One will be HO plus DO, and that will cover for 10 days of inspection. And within that HO plus DO, you will have to visit one SO and one BO also. So there will be 4 officers visits within this 10 days, and you have to give the 4 visit reports also. Similarly, there is another type of visit that will be there will be only HO visit for 8 days, but it includes one SO and one BO also. So visit reports you have to give 3 visit reports, like that you have to give. So this is the type of inspections that you have to carry out when you go for AAO, and you should have a good idea on rules to have the inspections done. Similarly, for inspector posts, there will be visits, inspections within the subdivision, and HO inspections also you may have to carry out and by assisting the divisional head. So this is all about within the division itself mostly. And cent% verifications in fraud cases, all those things are they always there in the IPO cadre. Regarding AAO, posting and posting is the major crux point where you will be posted, and sometimes there will be expenditure involved. If you are posted in a distant circle, there will be some expenditure involved in coming back to your home circle, either to see your parents or family. And shifting of family is the best possible way for the AAO, so that you will be peaceful along with the family. If you keep your family here and if you go somewhere else, that will be a problem for you. Otherwise, this expenditure point will not be there if you shift your family. And regarding IPO, it is all good that you should have your family with the place of posting. That is always good. And for AAO, I would say some more important point. If you are a Delhi guy and if you want a posting in Delhi, then you have chances, very high chances to settle there for 12 years. You can settle there in Delhi. Why? Because why 12 years when compared to others is because there are 5 offices in New Delhi. GM Finance office is there. There is a DOP headquarters is also there, and that is the GM Finance office. And there is a DOT headquarters is also there, and a training institute for quarters. Training institute with quarters is also available in NICF, that is National Institute of Communication Finance. This is a apex training body for the DOT, and it is there is one more thing is Gittorni in New Delhi, that is also available, and CGCA office is also there, Central Controller General of Communication Accounts, similar to that of GM Finance in DOP, that is also there for DOT. There also you can be posted. So these are the good number of places available in New Delhi, so that you can be very well accommodated in New Delhi for 12 years like that. You can change from one office to other. So this is the chance for the Delhiites. And another aspect is that you have to be very much accustomed to the food, climate, culture, language, north, south. These aspects should be kept in mind before you choose to become AAO, because there will be a variation in all these aspects. The food, the climate, the culture, the language, and all these things, you have to keep it in mind. For AAO, there will be a laptop given, there will be a paper bill, telephone bill, and all those things. And for IPO, there will be telephone bill and laptop bill. Paper bill is for only ASP, for gazetted officers. Hotel bill for AAO and FSG. AAOs, they will be getting only 750 plus and 800 food bill, similar to that of IPO. But AAO, once they, after completion of 4 years and they become AAO and FSG in level 9, they will be getting the hotel charges of 2250 plus 900 as a food bill. So, and for whom AAO will be good? Good to enjoy the sightseeing, because you will have inspections in the neighboring circles also, and enjoy the traveling also during the inspection. Regarding the examination, AAO examination, you need to be thorough with the rule position, and you have to mention the rule compulsories. Then only you will be getting good marks in AAO examination, and it will be mostly in 6 papers, and they are all theory papers, whereas IPO examination will be for 4 papers, and those are all MCQs mostly, except for the noting and drafting questions. And for AAO, there are 600 posts. 6,000 in the last 2 years, in 22, 23, and last 5 years, some examination has been conducted. 600 posts were there, and 6,000 candidates they have appeared. You can see that 1:10 competition is there in that examination. And 5,000 have written all the papers. There are 6 papers. They have only 5,000 out of 6,000 candidates have written all the papers, and they 231 only qualified. Out of 600 posts, only 231 could qualify, and out of the 231, there were 30% of non-joining because of the other reasons I have told you earlier. And there are, so as of now, there are unfilled, some 400 vacancies are there now as of now, and because of the AAO promotions, you will get 46 more vacancies. So around 450 vacancies are there for the next year to come. This is about AAO. Regarding IPO examination, the exam has been conducted for the years 2022 and 23. In 22, there are 87 posts, and 23, there are 249 posts, and some sealed cover, there are 71 cases, and 2933 for the candidates of 2,933 marks were given in the list, and wrong bubbling is 74 candidates made a wrong bubbling of hall tickets or the question paper serial, and they have become ineligible in IPO examination. This is an important point. Either whenever there is MCQs with OMR sheet, this wrong bubbling concept should be kept well in mind before you go ahead, because otherwise all the effort that you have made for 1 year or 6 months, that will go in vain if you wrong bubble the hall ticket, because they won't evaluate. And the cutoffs, if you can see in IPO, the UR cutoff is 764 for the year 2022, and SC is 696, ST is 668, and 2023 UR cutoff is 725, and SC is 624, SC is 544, and these vacancies will be known after completion of Group B, how many will qualify, and after that we will be able to know about the number of vacancies. And as a conclusion, I would say that the choice between AAO and IPO depends on your preferences and personality traits. And AAO, it is ideal for individuals who do not enjoy administrative powers and prefer less challenges and dislike the targets. And this position is suitable for introverts who have issues with the daily mobility. However, you have to move for inspections for 10 days. In that, maybe 50% of inspections you have to carry out it in the circle and 50% outside the circle also. As far as inspector is concerned, suited for those who enjoys challenges, administrative powers, extroverted, and have no issues with the target. And this role is suitable for individuals who love to travel, although they should be aware that both positions come with transfer related challenges that is there. So in conclusion, both AAO and IPO roles offer distinct advantages based on one's personality and preferences, making it essential to consider individual inclinations and career goals when making a choice. So it is up to you to have put forth before you all the possibilities that will be there when you become AAO and when you become inspector post. So I would say that choose one among them, and sometimes people land on the post, they appear for both and land on the post which gives the result first. So it also happens. So make a conscious decision, prepare well, give it a time, either AAO or IPO. You should take your own time to prepare well. Preparation should be very thorough, then only you will be able to succeed in the examination. So all the best for your examinations, and if you have anything, just post in the comment section. I will clear it. For more marks and higher ranking, subscribe to Career Post. And there is one video here. Here you can see the how to prepare for AAO and how to prepare for inspector post examination in detail. Thank you. Subscribe to Career.